Okay, in this tutorial we will see that cascade decomposition for transfer function decomposition of state space equation. Right. Say take an example, say a transfer function ys by xs is equals to 1 by s plus 2 s plus 3 s plus 4. Okay, this is the transfer function. As the name suggests, we have to model this transfer function by a cascading fashion. Okay, now what I have to do, I need to just divide this numerator and denominator by x cube. Okay, so x minus 3, we take say 1 plus 2 2 s inverse 1 plus 3 s inverse and 1 plus 4 s inverse. Now if I draw the signal flow diagram, we have, so this is y and we are applying this input u. Now what we have three parts. So take first part and multiply this by integrator operator s inverse. Say this is x1 and this is x1 dot. Okay, now this x1 dot is actually equals to x2. I am writing in different way to show the cascading nature of this decomposition. We have another integrator operator s inverse, we have this x2 dot, and x2 dot is actually x3, and we just multiply again by 1. Here also multiply by again 1, and this is x3 dot, and we have integrator operator this s inverse. So take this part. Okay, this part we have s inverse. Okay, just take this part as we can write the 1 minus of minus 2, this like this. So this is minus 2, and here also we can write minus of minus 3s inverse, and this part minus of minus 4s inverse. So this can be written as this minus 3, and this can be written as minus 4. So this is the cascading nature of the decomposition. Right. Now if I build the individual equation from this signal flow graph, we have what we have. What is x3 dot? x3 dot is equals to u plus minus 2x3 minus 2x3. What is x2 dot? This is x2 dot. x2 dot is equals to this x3 means x2 dot is equals to minus 3x2 plus x3, right? And what is x1 dot? X1 dot is equals to minus 4x1 plus x2, right? Now these three equation can be written as x in matrix form: x1 dot, x2 dot, x3 dot, and that is equals to here minus 4 1 0, in this equation 0 minus 3 1, and in this equation 0 0 minus 2, and into x1 x2 x3, right? And we have this u, so this will be plus 0 0 1 into u. Okay, this is the equation for, and if we take this y is equals to x1, y is equals to x1, so this can be written as 1 0 0 and into x1 x2 x3. Okay, so this is the different part. Okay, this is the cascading type decomposition. You can see that only this A matrix is changing for different decomposition. Now we have one more decomposition technique, that is called parallel decomposition. Okay, here also I am taking this same example. What we have? Parallel decomposition. Parallel decomposition, and we are just taking same problem, means ys by xs is equals to 1 by s plus 2 s plus 3 s plus 4. So as the name suggests, we have to build a signal flow graph in parallel fashion. So for that, what we have to do, we just need to separate these three things. I have to just separate these three things like this. Say this is equals to a by s plus 2 is equals to b by s plus 3 plus c by s plus 4. So if I take the LCM, we get 1 by s plus 2 s plus 3 s plus 4. Here also we get the LCM, s plus 2 s plus 3 s plus 4, right? And this is this a is multiplied with, we have s plus 2 here, so we have remaining two parts, say s plus 3 into s plus 4 plus b. You know that this is the simple mathematical things. So s plus 2 s plus 4 plus c into s plus 2 into s plus 3, right? So we can cancel the denominator and we get 1 is equal to a into s plus 3 s plus 4 plus b s plus 2 s plus 4 plus c s plus 2 s plus 3. Hey friends, I am just taking 20 seconds of your valuable time. I hope you have subscribed my channel. If you are not, then please subscribe it, because this contribution from your side will really encourage me to do more videos like this. And if you find this video helpful, then please hit the like button. Thank you. Right now, if I take, now we have to obtain this coefficients a, b and c. For that, say take, to obtain the a, we need to put, say, s equals to minus 2. So this will be 1 is equals to a into minus 2 plus 3 minus 2 plus 4. In this equation we have a minus 2 plus 2 this is 0 and whole part will be 0. Here also minus 2 plus 2, the whole multiplication will be 0. So ultimately this is it, and this is 3 minus 2 1, 4 minus 2 2, and from this we have 2a is equals to 1, and that is a equals to 1 by 2. And if we take s equals to minus 3, we get minus 3 plus 3 equals to 0, whole part will be 0. Here 1 equals to b into minus 3 plus 2 into minus 3 plus 4, and this part will be 0 as well. And from this equation we get minus 3 plus 2 means minus 1, 4 minus 3 is 1, so b equals to minus 1, right? And if I take s equals to minus 4, we have this part 0 and this part 0, and we remaining part c into minus 4 plus 2 minus 4 plus 3. Okay, this is minus 2, this is minus 1, so ultimately 2c is equals to 1, and that is equals to c equals to half. So these things can be written as, if I just erase this part, what we have half divided by s plus 2 plus minus 1 divided by s plus 3 plus half divided by s plus 4. Now we have to draw the signal flow diagram from this transfer function, right? For that I need to erase these things. Now what we have, this is y and this is u, right? So just take this as x1 and this is x1 dot, so this will be S inverse, right? Okay, this equation can be also written as, let me write another step. This is half S inverse minus of minus 2 S inverse. You can see that. I don't think this will be half S inverse divided by 1 minus 2 S inverse. Okay, this part can be written like this, plus minus 1 S inverse means minus S inverse 1 minus of minus 3 S inverse. Okay, plus for this part half S inverse divided by 1 minus of minus 4 S inverse, right? Now from this equation we can just draw like this. If I multiplied by this as say minus 2, this is for this, okay, minus 2, and these things is actually multiplied by half, so we need to just multiply here half, right? And say this is actually parallel decomposition, so we have to draw a parallel path for the signal flow diagram, and that is this is equals to x2 and this is equals to x2 dot, and this is S inverse, and this is your minus 3, and it is multiplied by minus 1, so this is minus 1. Okay, this can be added like this, and this is like this. And for the last part we have another parallel path, say this is x3 and this is x3 dot, and multiplied this is multiplied by S inverse, and we have a feedback of minus 4, and this is multiplied by half. Okay, and we have to add these things, and also here also. So this is the parallel decomposition technique for signal flow diagram. State space analysis. Okay, now from this diagram we can just write down the three equations. This is x1, this is x1 dot. So what we have, x1 dot is equals to u minus 2x1 minus 2x1 minus 2x1 plus u x2 dot. What is x2 dot? We have minus 3x2 plus this u, and x3 dot is equals to what we have, minus 4x3 plus u. So from this three equations we get x1 dot, x2 dot, x3 dot. We have a matrix, say this is X matrix, so this is minus 2 0 0 0 minus 3 0 0 0 minus 4 and plus 1 1 1 u, right? So this is the first equation of state space analysis, and the second equation will be, you can see that this y can be written as this y I think it is not. Y is equals to half of x1, half x1 plus minus x2 and half of x3 plus half of x3, right? So this can be written as y equals to half minus 1 half into our x matrix x1, x2, x3, right? So in this decomposition technique, we not only A is changed, U and means B matrix and C matrix are also changed, and there is a very good observation that this A matrix is a diagonal matrix. Okay, so these are the different kinds of transfer function decomposition technique for state space analysis. Okay.